This is my IV Dilated, 2 milligrams. So I would review the order and check the MAR to make sure it was still there. And I'd do my right medication, right dose, right patient, right time, right documentation, and right route. And then I would go into the MAR, and it says he's supposed to get 2 milligrams of Dilated. So I would need, for his pain from coughing, so I would need 2 mLs of saline. So I'd get my needle. This needle is a 3 ml one, but you would need a 4 milligram needle. This is all we have. So I'd clean the top of the port. I'd drop air and inject. Whoa. Then I'd inject the air. And I would drop 2 mLs of saline. Get rid of any bubbles. Okay. And I'd recap my needle. And I'd get my Dilated. And I would clean the top of that. Inject this saline into there. Then I would recap my needle for now. And whoops, do this to mix it. Then I clean the top, get a new needle, withdraw 4 mLs. I'm only going to withdraw 3. Well, I'm only going to withdraw that much. Make sure there's no bubbles. Recap my needle. Then I'm going to unscrew the needle, throw it in the sharps, get my alcohol wipes, and then I'm going to go into the patient's room, wash my hands, ask him to identify himself with 2 identifiers, and he would tell me his name and date of birth. Then I'm going to tell him that I'm giving him his Dilated for his pain from coughing, and it has to be administered over 4 minutes. But I would wash my hands, put non-latex gloves on, assess the IV site to make sure it's still good. I would clean the port with an alcohol wipe, and then I'd flush it with 5 mLs of saline, and then I'd do all that, and I'd have my gloves on. This would be clean, and I'd inject the medication over 4 minutes. You'd have to go really slow, watching the clock. And then I'd make sure it went in right and there wasn't any pain when it went in. We'll throw this away, clean the port again, and flush with 5 more mLs of flush. And then I'd clean up my area, document everything I did, that I gave him his Dilated for his pain and that the IV site was fine and he tolerated it well. And anything else he